Be honest, you missed this.
The elevators?
Being an Avenger. Avenging.
With every fiber of my divine being, yes.
Okay, one more time. Spider. Man. Spider-Man. Oh. We'll keep working on it, bud. Shuri tells me that you have a Black Panther pajama set.
Shuri is a liar.
Hey, no judgment here, buddy. Look at me. I basically swing around in pajamas.
I do not have pajamas of my own costume.
Why not? Think of the branding opportunities.
Hey, did AIM ever think about killing me?
Yes, but they decided you were more pathetic alive.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I heard you turn the Chimera into a giant nest of sorts.
Hulk like bird was cave, like bear.
And a mighty bear you'd make, my friend.
One more time. How do you say it?
Mjolnir.
Milner.
Mjolnir.
Thanks again for helping me decorate my room.
Of course.
You know, Nat said you had a good eye for interior decorating, but, I kinda didn't believe her.
Well, you'll know not to make that mistake in the future.
There has to be a trick to it.
There is not. I have tried everything.
I used to have top secret clearance in the US government. How is it harder to get into one teenage girl's text chat?
It is good to know that Shuri has higher security standards than your government.
That did it.
Gotta tell you, King. I'm more of a dog man.
How much were you paid to tell me that?
Kate said 30 if you got mad, 50 if you tried to convince me to change sides.
You are a key member of the team. You just lack the stealth required for this particular mission. Hulk!
AIM has a server bank nearby.
Cat like three.
Yes, but as I am not a cat.
Cat man. See?
You feeling all right?
Yeah, it's just that one shoulder ever since I got back.
Oh, careful not to throw out your hip next, old man.
It's funny, Tony.
Yeah, I'm not joking.
You trying to get tossed into orbit for a few years?
Sometimes I wish I could just scream, I'm Ms.Marvel in the middle of the school hallway.
Why don't you?
I think I'd miss my old life, you know?
I do not. I am always Thor, son of Odin, god of thunder.
I was told you could commiserate on the subject of difficult siblings.
Ah, indeed. Shuri attempted to slay you.
How did people react when you became Thor? Every time I hear the girl Hawkeye, I want to punch a wall. Oh, I got plenty of that, especially from the gods. What did you do? I decapitated Loki with my hammer. It was an illusion, but I think I made my point all the same.
Puny robots make Hulk mad.
Good. We need you, Matt.
I don't know. Are you sure?
Did you ever think Monica was super evil back when you knew her?
Well, she did choose Bruce over me, so I knew there was something wrong with her. AIM scientists are fighting AIM forces.
Think I could get a pair of jet boots?
Ooh, think you could get enough height all on your own?
Thanks.
Be honest. How often did you throw the shield while it was in your possession?
Only one time.
Ha! I do not believe it.
So, what's your brother like?
He is a menace and a master of trickery. You would get along with him.
Donald Blake, was it?
My alias, yes. Becoming human for a few years was rather free.
Luke Charles was mine.
I do not know, but there will be enemies to it.
AIM needs to invest in a little light elevator music. That'd really class the place up. Hey, Big Green! Good talk. Years alone on the Chimera, and you didn't see them. Ever. A stack of headshots. All signed? That was hours of work, man.
We should, practice some more high fives. Last time you were so close to not dislocating my shoulder. Bruce got me and Kamala confused the other day. Claims it was just a slip of the tongue. You know what I think? He's basically always worrying about Kamala.
An elite AIM team is close by and...
When I was on my own, I tried to keep your example in my heart. I tried to do good for your sake.
Thor, I'm touched.
It felt right. But I did miss this. The crashing of heads together. Glorious.
So what about you? What superpower would you want if you could pick?
I want to fly.
Oh, that was fast.
I thought about this a lot. Fly all the way.
So who'd win in a fight between you and... Right. Dumb question.
Stark doesn't know what he's talking about. I was a rather decent soup ladler.
Hey, have you been stealing Odinson's shampoo?
What, me?
No, absolutely not. How dare you? Please don't tell him.
I'm only asking because the bottle's running low. Oh, this is why we're friends.
I never got to ask Odinson. Is the talking normal with Mjolnir?
Mjolnir talks to you?
Oh. So...
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
I'm thinking of starting an online dating profile. Thoughts? I'm kidding. Could you imagine? Whew, I needed a break. What if I had two bows? Okay, maybe not. How do I leave a group text? Just, I don't know, hypothetically. Bow check, arrows check, anxiety. Oh, hey, you're still here. We getting brunch after this? Wait, what time is it? Grinner?
I wonder if anyone ever gets stuck in these.
All right. What's next?
We keep on going. Give them everything we got.
Roger that. Roger that.
Jane, I'm so sorry for what you're going through.
It's not your fault. For a while, I didn't even know how I got sick.
Perfect. Come on. That's 2 out of 3.
You getting beat soundly by 2 Thors wasn't enough?
You have an unfair advantage. You're practically twins.
You could have just asked.
I know how to use a bow and arrow.
You split it in 2. I'd understand if you just broke a string. What?
If you can gain control of AIM's network temporarily...
Thanks for giving Shuri my number.
I do not understand why you cannot just use the communication links Wakanda provided you.
When Wakanda...
An elite AIM team is close by and...
Is Mjolnir heavy? I mean, if you can pick it up.
It is a different kind of weight to wield.
So cool.
Nice work, Ms.Marvel.
Thanks, Hawkeye. Your aim is just wow.
Couldn't be
You remind me of the Lady Sif in her youth.
She's like twice my height.
Ah, but in spirit, young warrior, You stand tall.
Head for the location on your HUD.
Your archery is quite impressive for a human.
Okay, I know you mean well, but that barely sounds like a compliment.
You are most welcome.
So giants are real?
Of course. My brother Loki is a giant, though rather small.
Hey, do you remember that one time in Chicago?
Snapdragon. Yes, of course. She really did not care for you.
Speaking of which, I still owe you for that save.
You have already returned the favor.
Ugh! Brothers are the worst!
Agreed.
Do you ever think you'll retire? Not that you're old. I actually have no idea how old you are. How old are you?
I do have this dream about a swim-up bar in the Maldives.
Ooh, can I come?
You've upped your stealth game.
I had to. It's not easy staying off AIM's radar.
Especially when you're stealing their tech.
That probably.
Destroy the AIM power cores.
Can you teach me how to shoot?
Sure! I actually always wanted a protege.
Do I have to wear purple?
Excuse me, you get to wear purple.
Hey, do you still have the bike?
I don't want to talk about it. It's kind of painful. So.
Kate, what did you do?
If you can gain control of AIM's network temporarily.
Hey, so we never really talked about why you left. You know, after A-Day. I know why I did, but I was surprised to hear about you.
We all heal in different...
Head for the location on your HUD.
So, about the breach and clear formation we were discussing.
Not this again.
I was thinking that it leaves us unguarded in the event of a frontal.
Rogers, look. No more, okay?
So, below this time, huh?
She was always my favorite alias.
Mine too.
So you took her side in the prank war.
And?
Everything we've been through. We've almost died together multiple times.
Head for the location on your HUD.
$10 you couldn't bench me.
Tony.
Yeah, fine, mission, whatever.
Best part of being Thor. Have you not asked Odinson about this? I'm collecting data points, comparing notes.
Flying. Flying. I can't imagine why.
Well, they keep saying something about you stepping on them?
Oh, hey, that's not what that means, Rogers.
How does the Bifrost work? Is it light? Is it just pure energy? Does it even have mass?
It is a bridge.
Yeah,
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
So, if you're Thor, and Thor is Thor, and there are two Thor-mers, are we...
Interact with the object ahead of you.
Have you noticed any larger differences in our timelines? Besides the obvious.
So many. For one, you're...
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
I always knew I would return to Mjolnir someday. How could another version of me?
AIM has a server bank nearby.
You are quite strong, young Spider. I am impressed.
Really? I don't feel strong. Most days I look in the mirror.
AIM scientists are fighting AIM forces.
How does it feel to have returned?
Feels, good. Feels right, you know?
I do. Seems we've all...
AIM has a set of turbines powering one of their emergency generators.
We make a pretty good team, if you ask me.
Yeah, not bad, huh? Does that mean I get to hold the shield?
Huh. Maybe when you're older.
You always always say that.
Gotta say, I don't have a lot of experience with royalty. So let me know if I'm doing it wrong.
For someone not born in Wakanda, you do quite well.
I met the King of England once, during the war.
I would hope you are more comfortable with me.
I have guilt, Steve Rogers.
And why is that?
All those years, you were so close and I never came to your rescue.
Well, you had no idea where I was. Space is a big place.
Unauthorized personnel detected.
Did I ever, like, properly say thank you?
For what?
For helping me out when it all started. I need it.
AIM has a set of turbines powering one of their emergency generators.
Remember what we talked about.
Focus. Look for an opening. Use their mistakes against them.
And?
Oh, don't forget to breathe.
Don't forget to breathe.
Head for the location on your HUD.
So, do you think you'll ever be done upgrading your suit?
Doubtful. I'm notoriously bad at settling.
You beat my record yet?
I don't want to talk about it.
Haven't seen you in the beanbag chair in a while.
Oh, I had to go home for a little bit. Out scared with my dad.
Is he alright?
Head for the location on your HUD.
It's good to see you like this, Tony.
Dressed?
In control. Composed. I was worried about you.
Oh, yeah. Me.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert.